That link right there will send you directly to my channel. And that way you'll find it easily. Alrighty, and then for anyone who's watching this on a later stream as well, they'll be able to click on that too, I think. I'm not quite sure, but I imagine they would. Anyway though, let's see here. I imagine this is the correct way to Mobaz. Hopefully, anyway. Thanks. I found you. Okay, good. Okay, hello, big fella. Okay. Anything new I tend to get terrified of, and it's like, how much damage is it going to hurt me? Thankfully it doesn't look like too bad. You should be getting close to Mobaz, though. Let's see here. Okay, ice is effective. That's better. There it is. Took us a while. Really? Thankfully I've got Remedy on me. That's fun. Got to go for the night. Med kicking in. Good night. Alright then. Good night, Kelly. Sleep well. Oh boy. Whoa! Someone's coming! Wonder what's going on here. Okay. You're gonna have to fight your way in here, champs! Wait. Terra! Mama? Are these your friends? Well, you grew up fast, didn't you? Oh, I'm so glad to see that you're safe. I've missed you. Terra, come on, let's go. Unless we stop Kefka, all's lost. Okay. That is, I can't fight any longer. What do you mean? The very day the world fell, Kefka turned some kind of beam on this town. Almost all of the adults perished trying to save their children. It's heading this way! Protect the kids! There were only children here. The moment I arrived, I felt needed. You can't take Terra away. Don. Please excuse him. He's just that if Terra goes, she takes with her the very spirit of our survival. I don't know why these kids need me, but they've made me feel things I've never felt before. The moment I sensed this, I lost my will to fight. I can honestly say I don't know what's going on inside of me. And the more I try to understand it, the less I include I am to fight. I can honestly say I don't know what's going on inside of me. And the more I try to understand it, the less inclined I am to fight. Terra's helped us all to survive. Ever since she's been here, we've felt hopeful for the future. Well, this proves problematic. Help! Run! Pandabana's coming! Pandabana's an ancient demon who was released when the world was undone. Oh, lovely. Let me guess, we're fighting by ourselves, right? Yep. Oh. Gosh, that's insane. Really? Ice is no effect? Terra? What are we gonna do? Terra, wake up! Here it comes! I don't know if we can kill something that we couldn't even do damage to. That time we could do damage. That worked. I've really lost it. My fighting edge. Mama, are you okay? I'm staying here. As you can see, I can't be of any help to you. And besides, the children really need me. But, Terra... Maybe after a little more time passes, I need to understand what's happening to me. Thanks for scaring Pamela away. In his haste, he dropped this. Here. Ooh. We attained a new Esper. Let's see. Ooh. Plus 30%. I don't know what would be more helpful, having more MP or more HP. Because I actually did look at all the individual Espers, and technically there is one Esper that gives off a lot more HP bonus. 50% to be precise. So to have 30% more MP, that would be very nice. We'll give it to Sabine. Let's see. Tara's helped us all to survive. Ever since she's been here, we... Okay. This is our village. You can't just waltz in here and start barking out orders. Can't even pronounce stuff. Okay, so let's see here. Okay. We need to head to Nekra. So let me look at the map here. Looks like it's all the way to the other end. And yes, I know it's a long walk, but I think we'll be alright. I've got plenty of tents. I've recently got some sleeping bags from fighting so much. So it won't be a problem to go through all this. Plus, I could use the extra experience. There we go. Now we can continue onward. But, I guess I should go ahead and talk about something else while I'm at it too, because this will be a relatively long walk. So, technically this is going to be the stream to take place for Tuesday and Wednesday. As I've stated in the past, I'm going to be streaming every Tuesday and Wednesday, which are my normal days off. After this week, of course, rather. Because this week is going to be my 1 week of where I go through, get the tooth pulled, recover for a few days because of the pain, and probably all the drug overdoses that I'm going to have to go through probably. Actually, from what my mother told me, they now have got it fixated to where instead of giving out so much drugs for the pain, they only give you like 5 at a time. Which I'm like, that's a lot better than most places would do. So, maybe I won't be as heavily as overdosed as I think I am. It's going to be a new experience I've never experienced before, you know? I've never really had anything removed. The only medical thing I've actually went through in my entire life, which I may have talked about this in the past, I don't know. On my channel, rather. But, I passed out when I was in 8th grade. And if you want me to, I'll go into a deeper subject on that, but it messed up my whole left side of my face, because during those days, the school had this very, very cheap, thin carpet layer, which is probably a good thing that it's there, because otherwise, if it was straight out concrete, I probably would have broke something even worse. So, because of it, it messed up my face, but the face wasn't the problem that most doctors had. The biggest problem they were concerned was whether or not I had low blood sugar or cholesterol or any type of medical problems, you know, entailing of like, hey, he passed out. He must be low on blood sugar and stuff like that. We need to make certain that he has everything he needs in order to survive the next encounterment, or to prevent it, rather. Well, they did a whole bunch of tests, and they never found anything. Which is probably a good thing, but at the same time, it was still concerning for some of my family members. So, instead of, like, finding anything, I ended up finding something else later on throughout the years, that technically, before I passed out, I was stretching. And when I stretched too far to where one of my nervous system kinked up, sort of like imagine your nervous system as a water hose system. If that water hose was to ever be kinked up, that means circulation is cut off completely and information stops. So because of that, I blacked out and then ended up on the ground. So that's whenever I was like, okay, so by stretching too far, I just kinked a nerve and I blacked out, naturally. So that was whenever I was like, okay, I need to be careful how far I stretch, so that way I don't accidentally pass out and fall again. I'm not even sure if the town is right over there, because there's like a small little white dot on the map. If you can tell. But, the plan is... But anyway, that's the only medical thing I've had done, period. Which, they didn't do anything, they just basically, took a lot of my blood in order to test the blood to see if there was any complications. And there wasn't any. So that's the only medical procedure I've had done, which really, when you think about it, isn't much of a medical procedure. It was just more of a medical precaution, rather. This is actually the first official official medical surgical removal. And by surgery, I mean at the end, I do get stitches of some form. Now, record, I'm not going to get like 5 teeth removed or anything like that. I'm only getting 1 removed at a time because each tooth is like $70. It's like, holy shit. That's after insurance. That's after insurance. That's ridiculous. I mean, I knew that dentists were expensive, but still. Gosh, that's pricey as shit. But yeah, I'm only going to get the 1 tooth pulled for right now. And then sometime next year, in April, we're going to work on this one right here. And I think they said they're going to grind it down. I'm not quite sure. I'll have to ask them again, so that way I know exactly how is the process going to work. But, they'll remove this. And I think I might be out for like 3-4 days. I say 3 or 4 days because I won't be making any videos whatsoever. So, in other words, for the next few days, I'm going to be uploading 1 video at a time on my channel. In case anyone was asking, like, okay, why was there only 1 video today? That's because I'm preparing for the week ahead, so that way I'll have plenty of videos built up later on. And depending on how I feel within the next couple of days after all this, I may go back into streaming. I don't know. I'll be sure to update you guys on Twitter and Facebook to let you guys know when I'll be streaming again. But, and then after I recover, if I feel up enough, I may work on the next Let's Play. Which, if you've watched my vlog update video, you know what game I'll be playing next for my Let's Play. But that's the overall plan for this week. Then I plan to update my template. Because since YouTube decided to play around with their website and stuff, my template doesn't look as good. So now I'm going to fix it up to where it looks good. But also to make it look more professional, I suppose you can say the quoting words of. Also, I need to make her have Cure 2. So I think I'll switch her out with something. Let's see. This would be the quickest, technically, because that's the only Esper with the highest Cure 2 rate. The other one is like 4 and 1. Let's see. Oh, no, 5. My bad. But even still, 8 is better than any other number that I'm seeing. So in other words, she'll learn Cure 2 in no time. And then as for Sabin, I think we'll keep him with that same Esper. That'll give him a bonus for MP. At least that way I have enough. What the hell? Well, you're a zombie, it looks like, so I'm hoping you die. Okay, good. Whew. I was like, what do you do? What do you do? How do you do? Okay, this should be the town that I need to go to, which is, Nakura. Nakura? Nakia? I have no idea how you pronounce this shit. You know me by now, I suck at pronunciation. You should be used to it. the flip? Well, Sabin's dead. I should also get her to learn Remedy while I'm at it too. I think my goal for the time being in terms for them learning different abilities is that I should try to get them to learn all of the recovery abilities. That should be my main concern. That way, in case they get split up again, I have everyone who can heal themselves. Okay. I'm hiding away from Kefka. Hope you do a good job of being successful with that. Okay, that's the Chocobo stable. Oh! Didn't mean to exit out like that. Okay, where am I going in this town? The ship to South Fargo's about to leave. Let's see. Oh, okay. The boss wants to sneak into Fargo's castle. He wants to get our booty back from the storage room there. We'll enter that castle through a secret cave that only we know about. Our last boss perished that day. We met up with Grad in this town. I've been chatting with the boss for this game. Guard, he's kinda handsome. From out of nowhere, a bunch of huge sandworms buried into the prison. We followed their tunnels back to the surface and escaped. Alright, let's go. What's your problem? You're Edgar, aren't you? Edgar? Enough of this nonsense. I have things to do. I'll be busy getting ready for our departure to Fergo. Don't play possum with me, Edgar. Or have you somehow lost your memory? Listen, my lady. I've been Gerard my whole life. Only Edgar would say milady. What's all the bloomin' fuss about? The words "my lady" are used the world over. I think he is Edgar. Why else would they be going to Fergo Castle? Oh yeah, you know how to get into Fergo Castle, don't you? Oh, do we ever? Yeah, you lead the way since it's buried. Okay, it looks like we're sneaking in. That one worker's like, ma'am, what are you doing? It's like hiding. Okay. So let's see here. Let's go help him. Hang on a second. Are you people still here? Be polite now, Edgar. Boss, everything's ready. Let's go. Case of mistaken identity, my dear. Give it up. Well, looks like we follow him. Wait, where'd they go? Okay, so let's see here. Okay. So we head here. That didn't take long. What the fuck? Okay, good. Pretty dangerous from here on. I'll go in first and clear out all the monsters. Wait here. Like, I'm gonna wait here? Okay, we still got a ways before any of them levels up. Okay. Oh dear Lord Almighty. You know, that guy said he would take care of all the monsters. I don't think he took care of them. Okay, good. She snapped to it. Crap. Oh, good. That actually helped me. Okay, good. Celeste has learned Cure 2. That will help. Okay, no, that doesn't lead anywhere. I remember this cave now. It's been a while since we've been through here, though. There they are. Now, where were we? Here, boy! Here's some nice food for you! Presto! Good job. I used to have a turtle. Okay. This is strangely odd. Just out of curiosity, does that lead outside? Kind of curious now, because I want to check on that. if it does lead outside, that'd be a good place to stay for the time being. And then I can give myself a little break, use the bathroom, and refill on some water. I'm all out of water. It's like, dadgum, I'm thirsty as a fish. Okay, can't go out through there. Okay. Really? Okay, how am I supposed to progress then? Oh, there we go. What was different compared to what I couldn't do? Whatever. We're here. I've been getting some new bliss now, so better check and see what the different ones are. Let's take a look, see. Wow, we've had a lot of different ones. Okay, how does that work? I mean, I get the up, down, triangle, R1 and stuff like that, but what's... Been using the D-pad this whole time, so does that mean, like, push both up? Push up and that way at the same time? I'm going to test that and see how that works. Just to remember all of that, I've been using Pummel this entire time. So to remember all these different ones... And that one's obviously R1, L1, R1, L1, triangle, square. That's easy. Cave's starting to get a little crumbled up right now. Well, let's see. L1, 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 L1. Yep, I inputted it wrong. Great. Thank you. Oh, I did it! Okay. That's simple. Which is weird to do that to the D-pad, but yeah, that's the only way it works. Because I don't think the analog would work that way. Actually, even whenever you think about that on the NES. Because technically this came out for the SNES at the time. So if that button command was there, that means that technically you would have your first finger on the up pad and slowly go around. On the let's go! That was weird. Ah, here we go. Alright. You were almost a goner. It was awful. We're in Virgo's castle. We can't go through there, apparently. We finally get to explore the basement area. I'm starting to love Airblade now. It's better for me if it was simple for me to understand. So that way it's not as hard as to like figure out, okay, this is how it wants me to do the buttons command. Let's see here. There's a save point. There are treasures. Doesn't look like there's a save point in this castle. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and leave my party here for the time being. So this is going to be a good place for me to leave a marker for you two, and I'm going to go ahead and take a break. So if you'll give